Hello, my lovely peaches. How are you? It is Saturday, June 10th at 10:03 p.m., 2023. I am currently cooking my dinner, late, obviously, and as much as I love making videos, as much as I prefer watching videos to just listening to plain audio, now that I have started a podcast, I thought, why not jump on, record an audio in a few minutes, and post it on my podcast and see if I like this process where I don't have to spend a massive amount of time editing a video and making it perfect. So I really have so many things to talk about meditation. I did make some notes for myself from the Meditation 101 extended version. And there were quite a few next video topics that I can make out of there. And let me see if I can find the right notebook. So let me see if I can quickly come up with a few of the real topics. The next podcasts I'd like to focus on, I have the witness self as a topic, collective consciousness and thought transmission, a collective energy space where we are all one, not good vibes only, not turning off your mind, not squashing thoughts. The ultimate goal of meditation is learning to stay with what is. It's not about mind control, but about learning to manage your mind through observation. First, and this I cannot read. Potential. Oh, it's not about mind control, because you have a potential of 1 million wild horse thoughts running through your mind at any given moment, plus all the clouds, plus every blade of grass, plus all the people walking by, the dogs, the birds, the cats, the bugs, the wind, the farts in the air, the roses in the air. All of these things are distractions every second. You cannot stop life from happening. And that is not the point. The point is to learn to observe these things so that we can then learn to manage them. So I really wanted to jump on this right now and talk specifically about Tonglen. I only have a couple of minutes until the rice is done. So I wanted to talk about Tonglen, 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 which is a concept, a Buddhist concept that I learned about through Pema Chödrön. And the short version of this is the exact opposite of these corny-ass Buddhist memes that say, out with the bad, in with the good vibes only kind of crap. And it teaches you to sit with pain, with your pain, by, like I said, the collective consciousness. So the collective consciousness can be everything. There can be pain in there, as well as joy and love and thought transmissions, thought fields. So once you've fallen, let's say, into a thought space, a thought field, then you have access, positive or negative, to all of those type of thoughts. So if you're depressed, if you're suicidal, if you're hopeless, if you're in grief, if you're all of these things that we consider and label negative, you will access the whole world of that. And similarly, if you are excited, elated, joyful, in love, you will access the world of that, the thought energy collective consciousness, thought transmission, energy space that we all have access to. Oh, I'm being called. Now the rice is done. My kids are home. Going to go eat some rice and beans. And just continuing with this first Tonglen 101 podcast. I highly recommend looking for Pema Chödrön, PEMCHODRON. Hold on, let me see. The O is not a regular O. The O is, I think it's called an umlaut. Let's see. It's called an umlaut. Let me see. I am going to quickly copy and paste this over here so I can get the pronunciation.
Umlaut. Umlaut. Umlaut.
That's the O with the 2 dots over it. So Pema Chödrön, a Buddhist nun who is she is one of my heroes. And she has quite a bit of teachings on Tonglen. But I'm going to give my version of Tonglen. My version of Tonglen, she's 86 years old right now. I had said she was about 83 in the other video. So the idea and the concept of Tonglen is the idea that it's like the idea of collective consciousness meditation and collective consciousness healing. And with this idea that there is a collective conscious energy field that we can tap into, comes the idea that we can contribute beneficially to this collective space, which will also in turn heal ourselves. So the idea of breathing in the bad things and then breathing out the good comes from the concept that if you breathe in negative energy, but only at the level of what you can handle, you don't breathe in above your pay grade, let's say, of pain that you can manage. You breathe in the pain of the energy where you're able to hold space for that pain. And then you breathe out all your wonderful good nature. When you're breathing it out, you're not losing it. You're sharing it and you're sending it out. So in Buddhist meditation, breathing in and breathing out is also called sending and taking. Sending starts with breathing out, sending it out, and taking. You're taking your breath. You're breathing it in. So when you are breathing in, you're taking in the pain, you're taking in the breath, and then you're breathing out all your own goodness out into the world, out so that others can benefit from it. So there's a lot more to learn about Tonglen. Again, you can spend a lifetime learning about it, but the short version of Tonglen is the idea that we all share this collective consciousness space, a place where we can heal together, a place where we can be in pain together. But if you intentionally sit in this space, so you can do, as I discussed in Meditation 101, extended version, you can sit and just do a basic standard meditation where you are just observing your thoughts and staying and trying to be there without judgment. However, there's thousands, millions, billions of other type of meditations you can do. You can do guided meditations. You can do intentional meditations. And Tonglen is one of those type of intentional meditations where you are not just sitting and observing your thoughts, but you're actually doing a specific practice that has a specific intention, which is specifically guided towards healing others' pain, which then in turn heals yourself. So I'm going to go eat some rice and beans. It's batsami rice with cannelli beans and some vegan pinto churro beans. And I just wanted to share this as a podcast that I didn't record as a video. And I'm going to attempt to load this up right now and share it so I can start to share videos or podcasts, I should say, in more real time, because usually I film a video. It takes me days, if not weeks, to edit, depending on how big it is, how long it is, how focused I am on it. And I'd like to start posting more content more regularly. So here we go. I hope this is helpful, and I will hear you in the next one. Bye.